All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're logging in for. So it's very nice to see all of you here. My name is Andreas Cartrud. I'm a purple diamond with Swisscoin, and this is going to be a Swisscoin business presentation. So let's start right away. We're going to look at a little bit of the evolution of money. Now we know that we all started using goods to trade with. We used everything from seashell, rare stones. We have even used gold, silver when this appeared, and then we actually moved on to using paper money. Now, the paper money was first just a slip showing that you own something, showing that you own a piece of gold. Today, it evolved to much more. Right now, we're using a lot of credit cards. A lot of the currency today is just online digits. We use a lot of online bankings. We have PayPal, PaySap here, Perfect Money. We have the internet banking as well. And the next step we're actually looking at now is the cryptocurrency. And let's look at the father of all cryptocurrencies. We all know about Bitcoin by this time, and Bitcoin was the pioneer in cryptocurrency. This started trading in 2009 at $0.02, and today it peaked at over $1,200 per coin. And today it has a stable value at about $700 per coin. So we can see this graph that when it started, it was almost nothing. But the thing is with a cryptocurrency that this is set by the demand. So the higher the demand goes, the higher the value of the cryptocurrency goes as well. So as soon as people started catching on Bitcoin and what it was and starting to invest in this, more people came in and started to invest and started to mine as well. And therefore the price skyrocketed. So this made a lot of early investors very, very wealthy, so to say. Now, if you look at the currencies today, we're using something called a fiat currency. That's actually the paper currency you're using today, and this is no longer backed up by anything. The fiat currency has never kept its value over time. That's because every time the central banks prints more money, the fiat currency loses its value. And what we are now, we're experiencing the shift to a world without paper money. We are very, very lucky to be alive in this era because the technology is opening up for so many possibilities. Now, the cryptocurrency was born in 2008. We just looked at the pioneer Bitcoin. And the thing about cryptocurrency is that it's inflation secure, meaning it's not possible to make more than what's already pre-written. So the value is set by simply supply and demand. And cryptocurrency actually enables faster, cheaper, and more secure transactions through your mobile phone. And it's actually looked at as a commodity in the US. It's looked upon as an asset in Europe. It's actually looked upon as money in Japan. And all the major banks are today looking at implementing cryptocurrency and underlying technology blockchain into their system. Now, what is a blockchain? Well, the blockchain is an online ledger where all users are connected. This cannot be manipulated. All transactions that are made in a blockchain is synchronized and registered in the blockchain ledger. And all users, they have a unique key that gives them access to this blockchain. Now let's compare the blockchain transaction to a regular one. If you look at the picture to the right below, we see the database. That's the normal transaction we do today. If I want to send funds to anyone, I have to go through a trusted third party like a bank, Western Union, MoneyGram or so. They charge their fees and keep my money for a couple of days before they send them on to the person I want to send them to in the first place. Now, if we look at the blockchain technology on the right, now all users are connected to each other in the blockchain. If I want to send funds to anybody, I can do that no matter where they are, in what country they're based, directly, without any third party, without any cost, and without any time. So sending funds through the blockchain is both faster and cheaper than regular transaction, and it's also borderless, meaning that you can now send money to anyone, anywhere, as long as they're connected to the blockchain, and this at no cost. Now, the three most important reasons for blockchain and cryptocurrency is actually this. It's about banking the unbanked. Now, more than 2 billion people on this planet do not have access to banking today. The blockchain technology and Swisscoin enables banking through any device with internet access. So we're now enabling a banking opportunity for more than 2 billion people through their mobile phone. Now, the second reason is remittances. We look at Western Union and MoneyGram, they charge about an average of 7.7% in their fees, all the way up to 29%. Now, who does this affect? Well, the people that don't have access to banking. They have to use this trusted third party. And when they have to send funds to anybody, let's take some guy who's working in Dubai. He wants to send funds back home to his family. Now he has to use Western Union, and that costs a lot of money. If he's sending €1,000, he will lose about €300 in fees and in the currency exchange. So yeah. Now, reason number three is the protection of wealth, the protection of income and wealth. Fiat currency loses value over time, while the central banks keeps printing more. The cryptocurrency is inflation secure. It cannot be manipulated, and the value is set by the demand. Let's look at Swisscoin. We are based in Switzerland. There's a new crypto value there. This is based in Canton Zug, and there lies giants like Bitcoin, Swissmine, Blockchain Source, Ethereum, Monetas, and amongst them again, we have Swisscoin. This is a well-known era for cryptocurrency and cryptographics. Now, why should we look at Swisscoin? Well, let's look at the other cryptocurrencies in general. They are decentralized, meaning that they have no one backing up that coin. That's a program written, the source code is released, and anybody can mine that coin. And they're now hoping that this will catch on. They're speculating and seeing will people like it. They create a fancy design and hope that people will like that. And it's nothing's certain, so to say. It's a lot of speculating. It's high tech, meaning that you need advanced computers, you need programs, you need a source code, you need this to be able to mine the coin, and that makes it also very limited. And it's also very limited in the way that if you look at Bitcoin, they can do as many transactions in a year as MasterCard does in a day. And it's mainly for high investors, meaning that they have their main focus on public trading, so that people can make money on the fluctuation of the price. They also allow anonymous transaction, and that makes them not a part of the monetary system, as it can be used to money laundering, terrorist funding, purchase of guns for war, whatever. Now, if you take a look at Swisscoin, first of all, we're centralized, meaning that we have a company backing up this coin. This company is based in Switzerland. They've been active since 2003, and they know what they're doing. They have a strategy on how to enter the market. They're not hoping for anything. They're not speculating on anything. They have a strategy. We're user friendly. That's one of our main focus, that we're going to be user friendly so that we can be able to reach the masses. Cryptocurrency is supposed to be benefiting to everybody, not just the high-tech investors, to everyone. And our main focus is actually on the utility, not on the public trading. It's on utility. It's on the usage of the coin. We want to create a globally accepted payment method where merchants will accept Swisscoin as a payment method. If you think about it, what are the currency you have in your pocket today worth if you cannot go out and use it for anything? So we're looking at connecting a bunch of merchants that then will accept this coin as a payment method. We're also secure and traceable, and we can therefore be a part of the global economy. We have implemented something called the KYC documents. We'll go through that later. And this makes sure that we stay away from things like money laundering. Now, the highlights of Swisscoin is, first of all, we are a secure and a real cryptocurrency. We were launched on June 4th, 2016, so we're just in the beginning. We're still in the startup phase. We're giving out 100 million to members and 100 million to merchants. That means 1 million members and 1 million merchants will receive 100 free coins as a welcome gift. We have a total of 10 billion Swiss coins, and the company is based out of Switzerland. It's based in Canton Zug. We have more than 400,000 members in the first 3 months. That's huge. We're breaking every record there is. And all members get free insurance on their e-wallet. We're promoted as a people's coin, so we have academy packages ranging from 25 euros and up so that anyone, anywhere can participate. MasterCard will connect in October 2016, and the exchange will open 4th of February 2017. And that's also when the merchant platform will open, 4th of February 2017. Some other highlights. We're banking down banks. We want to offer a banking solution to more than 2 billion people on this earth through our powerful blockchain. Our 9 stars on the coin represent countries and continents that will accept this coin and are here from the beginning. We're fast, cheap, and traceable. Swisscoin has implemented the KYC approval not to allow anonymous transactions and also prevent money laundering, fraud, terrorist funding, and other illegal activities. We're simple and secure. Swisscoin is using one of the most secure and safe cryptographic encryption methods there is. And a Swiss cross is one of the most important things, I believe. The Swiss cross is only worn by quality products from Switzerland. And as we said, the MasterCard, it will be issued in October 2016. Swisscom members will receive a MasterCard, and this will be connected to a very own international bank account. The distribution of the coin will be like this. We're getting 1% to the developer. He did a pretty good job with this, so we believe he's worth that. And we have 1% set aside from the early investors that have made this possible. We have 18% to the merchant and marketers that are here, and 80% of the 10 billion coins will be distributed to the people. And who are the people? Well, that's us. The people who are building the network and mining the coin. So what are we offering? Well, we're offering the Swisscoin Academy. This is different educational levels we have in cryptocurrency, the blockchain field, network marketing field. It's a huge, huge academy, so to say. Now, they're ranging from 25 euros all the way up to 15,000. And what you're getting in these packages is also something called a tokens and a splits. Now, the tokens we will go through. This is what generating the coin, or what's giving you an access to the mining pool in Swisscoin. So let's go through that. Now, the token and the mining. Tokens are what the company uses to calculate how many Swisscoins you will receive from the mining process, depending on the mining difficulty rate. So if you do not have the tokens, you will not get access to the mining pools. The mining process is completely handled by the company. All we need to do is invest in the desired package depending on how many coins you want and what level of academy you desire. Now, mining is the process for generating the coin. These are computers that are solving unique mathematical algorithms in the blockchain. And to be specific, these algorithms are the coins, so to say. Now, on a thumb note, you can say that one token is valued at 0.1 euro. Now, if you look at the split, this is a company bonus that is included in all educational packages from Swisscoin. Depending on your investment, you will receive between 1 to 3 splits. Now, when the split indicator reaches 100%, you can see this in the back office, and it will happen approximately every 3 months. It could go faster. The amount of tokens that you received when purchasing your package will double. Now, if you have more than one split, your amount of tokens will double again with the next split. So let's say you have 1 token and the first split occurs, you will now have 2. If you have 2 splits or more, now with the second split, you will have 4. Let's say you have 3. Now with the third splits, you will have 8 tokens. So each time the split occurs, if you have 1 in the package, it will double the amount of tokens you have. Now, the mining difficulty rate is how the company calculates how many coins that you will get from the mining process after you submitted your tokens. So together with the tokens, they can calculate this. The mining rate is set by the number of tokens that are submitted into mining, expected value, and the value is set by the total number of coins that are distributed to the members. As the value of the coin increases, so does the mining difficulty rate. When a coin has a value of 1.22 euro, the difficulty level will be 13 to 1. So there's nothing to hide that the earlier you mine, the higher the profit. You will receive more coins the earlier you mine. Now today, we did not change the date on that. That was August 16. Today is the 7th of September. The difficulty level is 2 to 1. We're now paying 2 tokens for 1 Swiss coin. Now this is incredibly low. Now you're getting maximum amount out of your investment. Now some of the future mining difficulty rate as the value goes up will be 3 to 1, 5 to 1, 8 to 1, 13 to 1, 22 to 1, 51 to 1, and so on and so on. Now this is the expected value we're looking at. Now today the coin has a value of 0.08 euro, And by the end of this year, we're actually looking at 0.3. Next year, we're looking at 1, 2018, 2.5, and we're looking at 5 in 2019, 2020, 10 euro. So, I mean, this is huge. You can purchase this coin at 0.08. If we just reached a euro, you've done 10 times that investment. If we reach 10, that's 100 times your investment. Now, let's calculate on what we could get. Now, an investment of 500 euro gives me, the trader, 500 package with 5,000 tokens and 1 split. After the split, I will have 10,000 tokens. Mind that today's difficulty level 2, that means 2 to 1, you will receive 5,000 Swiss coins. So that 10 divided by 2, that's 5,000. Now 5,000 Swiss coins at 1, that's 5,000 euro. 5,000 Swiss coins at 2.5 is 12.5 thousand euro. 5,000 Swiss coins at 5 euro is 25,000 euro. And 5,000 at 10, yeah, that's 50,000 euro from your investment on 500. Now we're going to shift gear a little bit and go over to the compensation plan. We just finished off talking about the product. We talked about the investment opportunity, and the companies chose to go with the network marketing concept, as this is the best way to share this news. Now, cryptocurrency is a new field. This is not something people know a lot about, so it needs an explanation. And this is why the company chose to reward people for the effort they do by sharing it. Now, we're actually giving out a 10% direct bonus on all accumulated BVs in direct sales. That means that when you sell a Swisscoin educational package, you share this business with somebody and they choose to invest, that's a sale. Now you will accumulate BVs and you will get 10% of all that BV. We also have a fast start bonus of 10%, and that's if you collect 5,000 BVs or more within the first 30 days from joining Swisscoin, you will receive a 10% fast start bonus. Now that's an additional 10% on the direct bonus, so we will double up everything you earned. We have up to 22% team bonus. Now this pays out depending on total team volume between 2 to 22% on the difference to your partner's volume through infinity. This is huge, guys. This is huge. We also have 11 levels of matching bonus. This is paid out on 11 generations commission of partners. And we have a 1% diamond pool. This is set aside by 1% of the total sales done worldwide. And when Swisscoin is a billion euro company, that's 1 million euro set aside in that pool. You are now a shareholder in Swisscoin when you reach the diamond rank. Now, some of the highlights and special features in the compensation plan is that all revenues, now that's 1 euro, will be calculated at 0.8 BV. A revenue is a business volume, and they accumulate over all time to automatically achieve higher commissions and rank. The bonus and the career level are also retained over all time. It's a 60-40 rule, which means that 60% of the commission goes to your cash account and 40% goes to the trading account. The cash account is free to use however you wish, and a trading account can only be used to purchase new packs with new tokens to mine more Swisscoins to your benefit. And this can only be done at the account that the money is earned on. Now let's look at the ranking. We also have a fantastic career. Now, and we all start out as a rookie. Then the first position is a Jade. That's when you have two partners on your first line. Second position is a Pearl, and you accumulated 5,000 BVs in team volume, and you have 1 Jade on your first line. That's a 100 euro bonus. The Sapphire has accumulated 10,000 BVs in total team volume and has 2 Jades on the first line. That's 250 euro bonus. And a Ruby has 25,000 BVs and 1 Pearl on the first line. That's a 500 euro bonus. Now we're looking at the Emerald. That's 50,000 BV and 1 Sapphire on the first line. That's a 1,000 euro bonus. The Diamond rank is 100,000 BVs total team sales and 1 Ruby on your first line. Now you have a 2,000 euro bonus and you're a part owner in the company. You're awarded 1 share in the Diamond pool that are set aside by 1%. So that's huge. You want to hit that rank, guys. We have the blue diamond. Sorry, we have the blue diamond. That's 250,000 BV, and one emerald on the first line. That's a 5,000 euro bonus, and two shares in the diamond pool. The green diamond got 500,000 BV and one diamond on his first line. That's a 10,000 euro rank bonus, and you're now awarded three shares in the diamond pool. The purple diamond has 1 million BV accumulated and two diamonds on his first line. That's a 20,000 euro bonus and four shares in the diamond pool. The red diamond, we actually don't have a red diamond yet in the company. This is still so early. So we're looking at who's going to be the first red diamond. And they accumulated 5 million BV and has five diamonds on his first line. That's a 100,000 euro rank bonus and five shares in the diamond pool. The black diamond has 10 million, 10 diamonds. That's a 200,000 euro rank bonus and six shares in the diamond pool. And the double black diamond, the final position, that's a 50 million euro BV accumulation, 20 diamonds on your first line, and it's a 1.4 million euro ranking bonus. And you also have seven shares in the diamond pool. The diamond pool is paid out twice a year, guys. Now the first one will be paid out in February next year. So you want to hit the diamond rank before February next year. You want to have a share in this pool. And the second time will be paid out in August. So these two can accumulate up to be pretty huge. All right, the Swisscoin main goal. We're looking at banking the unbanked, as we talked about. More than 2 billion people don't have access to this banking in today's society, and we want to make that possible. Now, to have a proof of ownership and to have a proof of transaction is one of the most important things in today's society. And we talked about remittances. All over the world, people pay high fees to send and transfer money to loved ones and others. We want to remove that. It's not going to cost you anything to send funds anywhere. Now, we also want to create a global currency accepted by merchants worldwide. We want to have a new payment solution. The currency is moving this direction. The next generation of currency is the cryptocurrency. And the only one that can make this process go faster is us, the people. It's not the technology, it's not this program, it's not about only Swisscoin, it's about us. We are now ready to accept the cryptocurrency wider. Now we just scratching the surface. We have so much to gain from the blockchain technology. And cryptocurrency is just one of the things. Within the next 5 years, this will be standard in many, many countries. The cryptocurrency is here. Now, what are the keys to success in Swisscoin? Now, in my mind, it's three things. It's education, it's information, and it's knowledge. These are the three most important things because we live in an age where information is everything. And why do I say this? Well, look at yourself. What do you base your own decisions on? You base them on information. Do I have the right information? Do I have enough information? Do I have the facts? Do I believe this? And then you will base your decision. This is such a new field that we are pioneering this. We need to learn. We need to educate ourselves on cryptocurrencies. We need to educate ourselves on the blockchain technology. We need to know what this can do. We need to have confidence when we're talking about this. We have to have confidence when we share this business. That's when people will start listening. That's when people will believe us. That's when they will start to have a second look at the cryptocurrency. Now, also share this business truthfully and honestly. Now, we have nothing to hide. We are transparent. I'm not so sure what more to say about this, but the cryptocurrency field is about information. There's nothing we need to lie about. We can look at the facts that have been, and we can see the outcome of what will come. It is not hard to see. We know how it works. Now, the only thing we need to do is inform ourselves on this. We need the knowledge, and we need to share this knowledge with others. And then build a team of educated miners. I can't emphasize how important this is, that you need to build a team of educated miners. Now, the miners are the members. but they also need to be educated. It's not enough that just you are. You have to have your downline. You have to help your downline to have the same knowledge that you are so that they will be able to share and build the same way you are. And when you've done that, you believe me that you can enjoy that success you will have with Swisscoin. Now do a 90-day burst because what you do today is what will count tomorrow. It has never been more true. You all know the compensation plan. It's a hybrid matrix we build wide, and everybody you talk to today will be the direct link to the team below. They will be the direct link to the entire world, so to say. We are amongst the first. It's still just been 3 months since launch. 3 months, guys. The difficulty is 2 to 1. The value is huge. And you guys are still among the first in the world to learn about this. The first in your country. So if you do, now you want to share this opportunity with others and talk to at least 4 prospects every day. Every day. If it's old people, if it's old acquaintances, or if it's new people that you meet, if it's a follow-up, or if it's a cold prospects or a cold contact, talk to people, get to know them, build relationships, show them the business, invite them to learn more about Swisscoins and how they can benefit as well. Invite them to a webinar, invite them to this presentation so they can learn as well. Invite them to a seminar, talk to them, meet them over a cup of coffee. But it doesn't have to be hard. Don't make it more difficult than it is. Someone once told me that if you can't explain it simple enough, you don't know it well enough. So that's why we need to build a team strong, durable, and with educated miner guys. Now we all know about Dubai, February 4th, 2017. That's going to be the biggest convention we ever had so far. We're going to launch the trading exchange platform, and we're also going to launch the merchant platform. Now this is going to be an event open for everybody. We had a team promo where the first 5 diamonds will win their trip there, and that's said. So everybody is now welcome to join us in. This is going to be a huge event, and we're going to be there from the 2nd of February to the 6th of February, and we're also going to do a couple of team things. So if you're coming, that's going to be awesome. We're going to go out on a yacht. We're going to go out on a desert, and yeah, we're going to do a lot of fun stuff. So right now, I'm going to actually conclude the presentation, and we're going to open up the Q&A. Now, if you guys have any questions, have anything that you need clarification on, this would be the time to ask the question. Just type it in the chat box. I'll read the question out loud, and I'll answer them out. So yeah, go ahead, guys. Any questions? This is it. And I'm very much looking forward to Dubai. This is going to be one of the best events so far in my life. It's going to be huge with the launches. It's going to be huge what I'm planning for us to do in the team. What is Swiss Cross? The Swiss Cross is, what can we say? It's a brand. It's a brand for Switzerland. It's the cross. You can find that on a Swiss Army knife. You can find it on other. It's not a lot of products you can find it on because Switzerland is very careful with what they put that cross on. Now, everybody know this cross as Switzerland's, and using this in something that you're not allowed to publicly like this, that will be a huge violation of brandings and branding laws. So yeah, the Swiss cross is a trademark, so to say. Now, how many accounts is one person allowed to own? Now, there's no limits to how many accounts that you personally can own on your name. Now, I do not recommend exceeding 4 or 5 accounts, as it will be hard to keep track on them. But yeah, there's actually no limit to how many accounts you can have. So, but I can say this, that it is you have to have them activated if you want to benefit from the 100 free coins. Unfortunately, a lot of people have not in this team, but outside, I know that I've seen this, that a lot of people have opened up several accounts, 20, 30, 40, 100, 150, 200 accounts just to benefit from the 100 free coins, not being aware of that they have to activate the account with at least 25 euros to be able to get the 100 free coins in February. So yeah, no limits to accounts. Any other questions, guys? I see we have Korea on the line. That's awesome. We have Nigeria on the line. We have India on the line. Johannesburg, South Africa. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. This is so showing leader skills. We all want to learn as much as possible because, as I say, information is everything. And this is actually the best time to get all the information you need. Any questions you have, type them down so I can answer them, okay? Is there any office of Swisscoin? Yes, there's an office of Swisscoin. The office is based in Canton Zug. They're also planning on maybe moving the office where they actually work to Lucerne. That's just 3 mile, I think it's 6 miles from Canton. They will, of course, still keep their company also based and service and everything based in Zug. But the new office will be a huge office park on 1,000 square feet in Lucerne. What is the company's bank account for bank wire transfer? Now that account you can find in the back office. If you go to the information center, you will find that, I think it's the second from the bottom in the menu. You will see the information center, and if you click on that, you will find payment details. I think it's document number 4. So if you just click on that, you will see all the banking details, the name, the receiver, the IBAN, the BIC code, and everything you need to do a bank transfer. All right? Okay, great. You'll also find a lot of other stuff that, like the Bitcoin transfer, you'll find the presentation in different languages. Unfortunately, it's not in English anyway yet, but if you need it in English, let me know in the WhatsApp groups or on Facebook with your email, and I'll send it to you guys. When will Paysa deposit method be available? I actually I can't give you an exact date on that. Hopefully it will be next week, but don't take my word on it. I'm going to have a conference call with the company, with the CEO next Monday, as I do every Monday, and I'm going to bring this up so I can get a correct answer on it. But hopefully they will be in soon. As a rookie, am I entitled to a free download, but I couldn't get it? How can I access that? You mean the free download in the Academy, Benedict? The Academy is yet to be launched. It has not yet been released. It's just open so that you can log in, but it's not possible to start any Academy levels. This will also launch within a few weeks, very shortly, I hope. It is easy to fund e-wallet using Bitcoin. Please, I have Bitcoin to help. What's up? All right, maybe Gamo can help. Just make sure it's a trusted seller before you send the funds. That's a tip to everybody. A lot of people sell their funds. Just make sure that it's a trusted person selling them. Will Swisscoin have their own wallet like Bitcoin have to demand wallets? Now, I cannot say for sure. What I do know is that the company will be putting about 20 million euros in the development of the blockchain within the next 2 years. And in this, it also exists a lot about this e-wallets. An own e-wallet like Bitcoin, maybe it will be possible to have Swisscoin in a Bitcoin e-wallet. Maybe it will probably be possible to have an Ethereum wallet. There's a lot going on, and the development will be processed within 2 years' time. And as I said, 20 million euros will be put down. So we can expect a lot of cool things coming up. This company they want to revolutionize this cryptocurrency field. They want to make the cryptocurrency 2.0, if I can say it like that. Now, can we expect you adding NetTeller soon as means of deposit? Not NetTeller directly, I believe, but when OKPay will be back, it's possible to fund your OKPay account with NetTeller and a lot of other different options as well. And then use OKPay to fund your either fund your Swisscoin wallet or purchase the package directly. I'm not sure what option that is. If I need to open more than one account, can I use same email address for those accounts? Yes, you can, Benedict. You can use the same email address. The only thing you cannot use the same of is the username. You can have the same email, the same name, passport, identification, all that, but it cannot be the same username. That's the only thing that has to be different. All right. Is there anything else? Or you have this crystal clear? Clear? I hope you guys do. All right. If there's no more further questions, I'll be holding it up for a couple of more minutes. But if there's nothing more, we'll be concluding this Q&A as well. If I register without buying package, can I still introduce people? Yes, you can. You do not have to have an active account to register people or introduce people and earn the direct referral commission. So that means that even with a free account, you can actually earn the direct referral commission, and you can upgrade that account with the commission you get, and you can start to earn team bonus, and then you can upgrade again and start to earn the matching bonus as well. So anyone can join in and start to build their career with Swisscoin, depending on their situation. It doesn't matter about the situation, so to say. Of course, I do recommend as a member or when promoting Swisscoin to have an active package, because you'll find it much easier to be able to sell a Swisscoin package or to recommend investment in cryptocurrency for somebody if you have done it yourself. So, but of course, anybody can earn money with Swisscoin. We will appreciate if you can send us this recorded presentation. I will actually do that, Benedict. I will post it on YouTube when we're done. I will just upload it, post it, and I'll also post it in all the groups so that you can get access to it there. But if you haven't yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the videos that I record, I will be posting on that. I believe you can just type in Andreas Cartrud in YouTube and you will find me. You will find the channel. Also, if you're not in the Swiss Dream Team group on Facebook, add me on Facebook and ask to be added to the group as well. This is a strictly team group that we have that we share information in, just as the WhatsApp groups. But ask to be added there, add your team as well. This is a great meeting ground. This is a great way to share the information, to share all the updates, so that everybody can do their best when they're sharing their business or building their business. If you want to introduce our prospects to attend this webinar, how do we add them? You know the link that you clicked on to register for this webinar? Send that to your prospects and ask them to click on it and register as well, so they can get their own sign-in link sent to their email. Now, I will be hosting these kind of webinars every Monday and every Wednesday at the same time as we did today, where we will do a Q&A behind everybody. So invite your prospects, guys. Invite all your guests to join in every Monday, every Wednesday, so that they can get it presented by me, so that I can help you guys to close this deal, to get them interested, and so that they can make the right decision for themselves, so they also can start build. We want to start to build a momentum. Now we want to get ready for the next split, and what you want to do in that time, you want to build as big as possible. You want to have as many people as possible on your team, sharing their link, building their team as big as possible, so that when the split approaches, you have no idea how crazy it gets. So yeah, costs of MasterCard. Can't say for sure, since we haven't seen it yet. We haven't issued it yet. It's first in October. So, but I believe regular regular card fees, so to say. Will you soon create office for us here in Africa? It's on the table. I'm actually discussing it with the company. What I'm looking for is a reliable, trusted person to have this company, because we will also set this person up as a service partner where they will have a bank account in Swisscoin name, and you can start do domestic transfers to local bank. So this will make the payments a lot easier in especially Nigeria, but I think all of Africa actually. We're actually looking at doing this also in India, in the Philippines, and South America. I have my downlines and diamonds and people that I'm talking to, so we're in the process of setting this up. Today connection is not so good, Andreas. Please post recording as soon as possible. I will do so, Dax. No problem. I will get it online, so I'll upload it to YouTube, and I'll even post it to your Facebook so you can share it with your Indian team. Okay. All right, great. All right. Any other questions? If not, we're gonna call it the day. We can go back to the groups. If there's anything that I did not or you did not get a chance to ask here, take it to the groups. You know what we talked about: building big, information, knowledge, sharing this business, educating your downline, care about them. As I always say, be the upline you always wanted to have. Now, if everybody thinks that way, there's no limits to how much success this team will have. There's no limits. If everybody thinks about being the upline they always wanted to have, there's no stopping us. All right, have a great night, guys. Thanks, Tamatanga. It's a pleasure doing this. It's a pleasure having such professionals on the team. You guys are doing a great job, and I can't wait to see you all when I do my tour in Africa, and to see you all in Dubai. That's the most important thing. I want to see as many as possible in Dubai. So bring yourself and bring your team. All right, have a great night, guys, and I'll see you in the groups. Take care.